Commodities are driven by macro forces like supply chains, inflation, geopolitical newses, and macro events. But there is one thing that you can track all of these with just the help of AI. You heard it right. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can track commodities with all the macro forces in just one place using AI. So without wasting any time further, let's get started. All right, so here I am on my screen and I have currently opened BeCoin.net. I use this platform because I get all the tools, all the necessary things to track the commodity markets on this platform. You can use any platform, but personally I recommend this one because I find all the important and necessary tools to, like you can say, track the commodity markets. So first, you will be on the user interface of the front page like this. Just scroll down a little bit, click on investing, and here you can see all the markets are listed right here. So click on commodities. Let's suppose, and let it loading. Okay, so here it is. So if you are tracking gold, WTI, crude oil, you can say natural gas, energy stocks, silver, anything, you can find it right here. So first you can see the category commodities written all over the place because we have selected the commodity markets. You have indices, ETFs, bonds, stocks, forex, crypto, and eventually you can click on all section as well. All right, so here is the real price written. Beside it, it's the tomorrow. Beside it, it's 7-day, next month, next year target. What could be the price after the 5 years and 10 years potential targets. So now let's click on gold first. Okay, so here you can see all the data is listed for forecast summary. Now keep that in mind. This is not a financial advice. It's just a AI like doing the hard lifting for you guys, so you don't have to put all your effort into this thing. So here you can see the predicted price, which could be tomorrow. The past yesterday price was this, and the week time frame, this is the predicted price right here, which could be 6.41%. The last week was 48.61. Monthly price is also listed right here. Yearly price is also listed, and 5-yearly as well. Here you can see the insights are written that tomorrow gold XVU setup. You can read all this, but it's very necessary. If you go through the commodity traction, you have to read it all this because it's a very super important data. The summary, basically, it's a summary like what could be the price tomorrow, weekly, monthly, or yearly. Or if you are a long-term trader or long-term swing holder, positional trader, basically, you can go for yearly positions as well. Here you can see the historical price chart right here for the daily as well, 1 month, 1 year, 5-year, and all, and their predicted price as well. And if you scroll a little bit more, you find the technical analysis section. Here is the meter which says sell, neutral, and buy. And if I click on 1 day, it says a little bit of buy, not very strong buy, but a little bit of buy. And if I go on 7-day, it says a little bit more buy, near to strong buy, but not the strong buy, but a near little bit more buy. And if I click on monthly, you will see the neutral and the meter is right on the buy section. If I click on yearly, the meter is still there, 5-yearly, and all as well. Beside it, you can see the key indicators, which is RSI. Let me click on daily. The RSI is 38%, RSI 14, which means the price is currently on the lowest RSI section. You can go for a buy side right here, but let's look for the other indicators as well, which is MACD right here. It's bullish, and the simple moving average 50, which is medium as well. The simple moving average of 200 is above, and the exponential moving average of 20 is above as well, which means the price could potentially rise up higher. And you can say the historical prices, the opening, the day range. You can also find the day range as well. You can find the monthly range, you can find the 90 days range, and you can eventually find the 52 weeks range. Now, this is the most important section which I would love to focus on, which is support and resistance levels. Here you can see the current price is this. The nearest resistance one is 4,355.807 cents. The nearest support is $3,956.13. So here you can read nearest resistance sits near 43.55. breaks above this would improve continuation odds. Means if the price go upside with the momentum and the volume, price could eventually rise up higher. And the nearest support is around $3,956. Repeated failures below the zones would increase the downside risk, which means if the price go downwards below this resistance, below the support again and again, you will find the price eventually dipping more lower. Levels are derived from observed rolling highs lows with 7.38 daily realized volatility. So keep that in mind. Always use these confluences just for a confluence in your strategy. Never rely 100% on it. And you can see the price milestone is right here, written all above here. 24 low, 30-day target, 1-year target, and 5-year scenario. You can see the forecast accuracy of directional bias right here. Here it is. You can read model confidence is supported by stable volatility and coherent trend signals. You can see the direction hit rate of tomorrow is 79%, 7 days, 30 days, 1 year average price error, and last recorrect call, which was recent and it was a perfect call. Here further you can scroll down and forecast factor, read forecast factors as well, which is momentum is bullish 88% out of 100. Technical is bullish setup 77% out of 100, and the macro context is also 71% out of 100. Here you can see other forecasts as well. So using this section of gold, you can track gold. Now let me show you other two, which is WTI crude oil and silver. So now let's talk about WTI crude oil. So now let me click it right here. I am on the main front page again. Here you will find WTI crude oil and the tomorrow price. The real price is 70.16. What could be the price tomorrow, 7 days, next month, next year, and so on, as for the gold we have seen earlier. So now let's click on crude oil. So here is the page for the crude oil. Here you can see the tomorrow predicted price is 63.77%, and the past yesterday was 62.89%. Similarly, here is the weekly price predicted, the monthly price, the yearly price, and the 5-yearly if you are a positional trader. Similarly, here you can see the insights written here as well. Let me read it a little bit for you guys. Tomorrow's WTI crude setup is anchored to 63.73 and the targets are 63.77. The near term read is range bound, which means the price is currently range bounded, consolidating. Here in the inside range, you will find this informational point, which is written that the near term is range bounded. Watch is 65.90 and 61.56 because daily realized volatility is about 1.13%. Here similarly it's 7 days, 1 month, 1 year, and 5 year as well. If you scroll down a little bit more, you will find the price chart, which was 1 day, 7 day, monthly, yearly, 5 yearly, and eventually all if you are a positional trader. Now let's talk about the important thing, which is technical analysis section. If you see, the price is just slightly into the buy section, like right besides the neutral. It's not a strong buy, I would say, but a little bit of buy. If you are opting to make a position, you can just make a slight position right here, but keep that in mind. Do not use this as a financial advice. Always use your own due diligence before diving into any position. So if you see, the bullish score is 3, the neutral is 1, the bearish is 1 as well. If you click on 7 day, the chart remains same. The 1 month and the 1 yearly right here, things change. Bullish is 4, neutral is 0, and bearish is 1. Now let's check on 1 day. Here you can see the RSI is currently on the 54 range, which means it's neutral. The MACD is 0.55 bearish, but it's not too much bearish or a medium level bearish. It's just the starting of the bearish section. The simple moving average 50 is above. The simple moving average of 200 is above as well. The exponential moving average 20 is above as well. But still, the price is range bounded between 61.13 to 61.57, which is still a range bound market. Here you can see the historical data, the open range, the day range, the monthly range, the 90 days range, and the 52 weeks range. Now let me tell you, you guys can use these ranges to trade. Now do not use exactly this kind of thing, but take it as a important confluence. If you see, the daily range is between 62.49 to 63.87. So if you have a strategy like a support resistance strategy or my rainbow trading strategy, if you haven't checked it out yet, I have posted the rainbow trading strategy on my channel. Check it out, and you can use that strategy by using these ranges as well. So here is the day range. You can use these ranges, the monthly range, 90-day range, and then eventually the 52 weeks range. Now, if you scroll down a little bit more, my personal favorite section is support, resistance, levels. Here you can see all the support, the R1, R2, and R3 range, the S1, S2, and S3. Basically, these are the support levels for the different kind of traders. For a day trader, it's R1. If you are a swing trader, you can go for R2. And if you are a positional trader, which would like to do a month worth of position holding, you can go for R3 range. Further, you can read it right here. Nearest resistance is 65.90. Break above may accelerate the price above higher. If the price breaks above the 65.90 with the momentum and the volume due to any political news or the macro influence, the price could go very much higher. The nearest support sits around 61.56%, and if the price fails to hold that support level, we can see a downwards region. Furthermore, current structure is range bound with daily volatility of 2.21%. Again, what I have told you earlier on the upside, the price is currently range bounded and the volatility rate is 2.21%. Furthermore, you can see the directional forecast accuracy 74%. The tomorrow hit rate could be 78%. Furthermore, 7 days, 30 days, 1 year, average price error is 14 plus minus, and the recent call was correct. The bullish case scenario could be this, the base case scenario could be this, and the bearish case scenario could be minus 12% from the current scenario. Let's talk about the forecast factor. The market structure is 52% out of 100. Technical signals is 48% out of 100. And the macro context is 53% out of 100. Which is again the neutral bias, which could be said as a consolidation or a range bounded market, which we have seen in the technical section and the support and resistance levels. Here you can see the forecast, the recommended forecast you can use for gold, copper, platinum, silver, Brent oil, soybeans, platinum, wheat, natural gas, corn, sugar, coffee, and cotton. So now I have covered this second topic of WTI crude oil. Now let's move towards our silver. Alright, so here I am on the main page again. So now let's talk about the silver. So here it is. Let's click on silver. Here it is. So similarly for the silver, here is the forecast summary. The predicted price is 78% for tomorrow. Yesterday price was 77.85% and the weekly is 81% and the last week was $76.53. Monthly is 86.86. The yearly is $88.14. The last year was 32. Similarly, the 5-year range. Now let's talk about the inside. Inside is written tomorrow's silver setup is anchored to $76.56 and targets 78.21, which is plus 2.17%. The near-term read is upside. Watch $86.14 between $66.97 because daily realized volatility is about 6.68%. Similarly, if you are a weekly trader, you can read the 7-day inside, monthly trader for 1 month, and if you are a swing trader, 1 year, and if you are a positional trader, go for the 5-year silver. Again, the risk notice, this forecast is informational only. No financial advice is included in this video, neither on the website shown in this video. So always do your due diligence. Let's talk about the price chart. So here you can see the 1-day price chart, which is now $75.55. And tomorrow could be $78.21 prediction. Similarly, 7 days, the 1 month, 1 year, 5 year, and again the all section. And now let's talk about the important thing, which is technical analysis. If you see on the 1 day, this scenario is way more different than the previous two, gold and the WTI crude oil. If you see on the 1 day time frame, price is almost neutral, which is 3 points for bullish and 2 points for bearish, which is almost neutral in my scenario. If you see the RSI is on 33, which is not bearish, I would say it's almost neutral to mild. If you see MACD, MACD is 0.50, which is neutral almost. Simple moving average is $78.55, which is below. Simple moving average 200 is $50.58, which is above. And the exponential moving average is 26.80, which is above as well. So if you see, the scenario is almost neutral. Now, if I shift on 7-day time frame, the scenario is way more different, which is that the price is currently on the almost into a strong buy section. You can see the RSI is on 34, MACD 63, and similarly simple moving average and exponential moving average. Now let's dive a little bit more. Here is my very, like you can say, beloved section, which is SR levels, support and resistance levels. If you see, the nearest resistance is on 86.14. Break above may accelerate the momentum higher. Nearest support sits near 66.97. Watch reaction around these zones. This is a important zone. The price could go above from here. Similarly, the directional bias is 70%. Tomorrow is 74. 7 days 71. It's 30-day, 1 year average error, and the last correction call. And the market structure forecast factors, which is momentum bullish is 78 out of 100, technical signal says 54 out of 100, and macro context says 67 out of 100, which is near to neutral to a mild bullish scenario. Like if you want to build a position into silver, just wait a little bit more to see the market reaction, then you can build it. So now I have explained to you the silver section as well. So now let's move towards the cross intelligence. You can say the asset management versus US dollar price and inflation price. All right, guys. So now let me tell you what do I mean by cross intelligent asset management, which is for commodities. If you're trading gold, silver, or you can say natural gas or energy stocks, oil, this is very helpful section for you guys. Let's suppose you see a news that the dollar index is falling with a momentum and going downwards. For hedging your portfolio, you can go for gold and silver because these are directly proportionate to the US dollar index. Means if the US dollar goes downwards, these two assets will rise upwards as along with the silver as well. And oppositely, if the US dollar index is going higher and higher with a momentum due to any geopolitical news, or you can say an war or any supply chain and inflation thing, these are the two assets you can use for your asset management. Number two, let's come on the WTI crude oil. You know that in the recent war zone, when the war was happening, the oil prices shoots up so higher because the oil passage was blocked and the oil supply chain was disturbed. So whenever you see any news related to war or any supply passage blockage, you can go for WTI crude oil because this is the asset which can go really higher or really lower depending upon the geopolitical news or the factors influencing this thing supposedly. And if you go for energy stocks, now if you see in the US price indexes, the energy prices are going upwards, ETFs are going upwards. In this similar thing, the energy stocks could shoot up so much higher because these are directly related to the energy ETF prices. Like if the prices of energy stocks are going higher, it means that these kind of natural gas, platinum, and other things can go shoot up higher as well. And if you talk about the time frame, if you are a daily trader, you can look for the daily range on this website. Let's click on gold right here. Let me show you the daily range. Okay, here it is. The daily range you can see right here is 39.54 between 5262. If you are a daily trader, you can use these ranges, apply your trading strategy. Do not use this as a financial advice. Always use it, these AI, you can say signals for, you can say for your influence into your strategy. And if you are a monthly trader or weekly trader, go for this range. Similarly, if you are a swing trader and positional trader, go for these ranges. Like you can find everything listed right here. AI will do the heavy lifting for you guys, so you don't have to put all the other effort. You just have to focus on your strategy by using these kind of signals. Alright guys, so here our video comes to its end. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to use this website becoin.net, the link is in the description. Make sure to use this website for your, like you can say, you can use AI so easily. If you're trading commodity markets, AI will do all the heavy lifting for you guys. Click on the link in the description and check out this website and the investing section for commodities. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until the next time, happy trading.